Hey guys, Galucia here, and today I wanted to show you really quickly something that I've been working on in creative with some friends of mine, mostly my buddy Marb. And this is a creative world that I made in a server, whoops, pushed the wrong button, just to kind of mess around, and at first anyway, and then as time went on, we were kind of like, let's get ridiculous. Let's spend, like, I don't care if it takes 6 months. I don't care if it takes a year. We're going to build a giant map. And that's kind of like the premise and the idea of it. So we started out here with a central location and what is eventually going to be a castle, which is going to be like the center of everything. And then surrounding it's going to be like a town with a bunch of different like specialty buildings and stuff like that. And then outside of the town itself, we're going to continue to build, and it's just going to go on for more and more and more. I wasn't going to give it away, but I'll just talk about this place real quick. So far, obviously, all we have is the wall. We haven't built any of the actual castle buildings themselves, except for this thing in the center. And originally what this building was, if you look in here, it's kind of beat up and crazy in here. This was where the castle's like alchemists and whatnot would toil away. And then what happened was, in the king's pursuit of advancing his alchemy and wizardry type stuff, located a wizard, asked him for assistance, and the wizard took that very literal and transported with his magics the tower to this location, slamming it down on top of here. That's why you see it's all damaged. The alchemy place is now abandoned because of it, and now the wizard's tower is here. It got a little bit damaged in this transportation, but it's a wizard's tower, so it's slowly healing itself. And you can just see the ground there. Obviously the wizard had a farm that partially made it. And that's pretty much that. So that's kind of the idea that we had. Like I said, Marb's been the one that's been helping me the most with this, and we've been having a lot of fun with it. It's interesting. So that's what we have so far. And I know I keep kind of changing Minecraft adventures around a lot, and it just ends up becoming more and more different things. But I think for now, Minecraft Adventures is going to sometimes be this, where I can show you some progress of our large, world that we have here as it continues to grow. Obviously, we have to finish the castle, and then more to follow. But but then, if maybe I'm not working on this that much, then I'll jump into one of the other places that I play Minecraft, and it'll always have something to do with Minecraft, of course, but it's not going to have a central theme at the moment. It'll kind of jump around a little bit. But, so that's basically it. Because this is all I got going on here. This is the first video I've recorded since I got my injuries. And a lot of you know that my daughter was also in the hospital. And so I wanted to say thank you for all the well wishes and whatnot. I had a lot of people wishing me well, wishing my daughter well. So I appreciate that. I had to say thank you to all the peeps that have been supportive of me, especially in a time where I'm not really posting a whole lot of videos. So I'm really excited to finally be recording something after my injuries and actually bringing you something new. And the daughter is home from the hospital, still a little bit sick, but she is home from the hospital. So things are going forward, and hopefully this week I'll have a full lineup of videos. That's my goal, and we'll see if I can reach that goal. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Laters!